Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for the end of May. I invite you to stay and take what resonates, leave what does not. This is my only account and I'm never going to reach out first. I've been saying this in all of the readings that these are very late, and I'm sorry, better late than never. But let's find out what you need to know and what you need to hear. And I love when you guys tell me like where you're watching from in the world, so feel free to share. And if anything resonates, feel free to let me know in the comments. So let's get you your message. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am a Sagittarius rising, and I have quite a bit of Sagittarius in my chart in other places. All right, so let's see if this resonates with me too. Okay, so 8 of Swords to start out. So you might be feeling limited right now, stuck, like you have limited resources. Maybe you have like a ton of ideas and things that you want to birth, like put into action, but something is stopping you, and that might be like financial difficulties, that might be like not having the right connections. Because I see in the challenge position the Empress, so it's like you feel like you have a lack of abundance or a lack of something that would give you more leeway or more opportunity to grow. And I feel like this has put you in a really defensive place. Like you've had to defend, maybe if you started a business or if you had an idea and you were given like permission to start a project, you might be in a position now where you're having to defend it because you don't have XYZ to make it prosperous. So I feel like there are some blocks right now. The 8 of Swords also tells me that this is like a mental struggle or a mental battle. So some of this might actually just be like self-imposed fears, things that haven't come true yet, but you're fearful that they might. So keep that in mind. It might not be your circumstances right now, but it could be something subconsciously in the back of your mind, like, oh, I hope that I don't fail, or I hope that I don't mess something up. I see in the past that, yeah, you had an idea of some kind. So you planted a seed and the seed has been growing. You haven't really seen much fruit come to fruition quite yet. It's like still in the early stages. And this might actually be what's scaring you, is that this is slow moving energy. This was an idea that you had, and you have to wait for you have to wait for the crop to grow. And maybe part of you is panicking that you made the wrong decision. And that's where this mental prison is. It's like, was I wrong to start something that had the potential of not growing into something financially prosperous? Like, was this the wrong choice? And I think part of you is panicking because you're not seeing results fast enough. However, I do see that you're being very strong and very courageous. You're still moving forward. I do think like your ego is bruised just a little bit because, again, things have not moved quickly. And I see that you're in this, you just might not have had like the right support or the right people backing up your idea. And this has caused some feeling of rejection. It's like you're being strong in the midst of rejection and you're still moving forward with this idea because I think you're confident. You can see the vision in the future of how this could pan out. So this, again, could be a work project. This could be you building a house. This could be even a relationship. Could be romantic, doesn't have to be. But this is something that you see that has potential to grow. And it's growing very slowly. And I think part of you is getting discouraged by that. I still see you are being very grounded and responsible. You're thinking about the long term right now. It's not like the easy fix. Because maybe in past you would go for work positions, or you would go for something that would like temporarily fix a situation. If you've run into money blocks before, it's like, okay, that's a quick thing I can get money for. Like, let me go do that. But now you've shifted into this very responsible, grounded, not gender specific, but King of Pentacles energy. You're thinking about things that will continue to bring in income, things that will continue to ground you and bring you stability. And this also looks really good to other people. Like this puts you in this is how people are also seeing you right now. Very grounded. Yeah, if you're a business owner, even if you don't feel like you're doing well, other people are seeing you as this right now, which is very positive. So I hope that gives you some encouragement. 444 on my timer. Sorry, I keep itching my nose because my allergies are really bad. That might be a sign for somebody. The King of Cups. This is energy that you're being influenced by right now. I think you're trying to be very mature and think about the long term. You're trying to think about the choices you make now will matter in the future heavily, and you need to be very strategic. And I think being in this logical state of mind is kind of stifling that adventurous side of you, Sag. Like, you just want to go and you want to burn quickly and move and get to the result. So this slow moving energy is not something that comes naturally to you. And I think this mental prison is just kind of the result of waiting and exhaustion from waiting and not seeing enough action. And I mean, that's fair. Like, you're waiting a long time for something to come, but it's looking really positive even if you don't see this huge result. The big picture and the plan that you have in mind is going to bring stability long term in the future. So keep that blueprint going in your mind, because it's working out right now. It's reflecting out, and that has a ripple effect in the world. I do see that you're fearful a little bit. The devil tells me that you have a lot of, again, self-imposed fears ruminating in your mind about failure, about not being adequate, about not being good enough, or not having maybe the skill set to get what you had initially planned done. This is not reality. This is just fear. So this is something that you really need to just like cut ties with, because this is a past version of you, a wounded version of you saying you're not adequate and not good enough. But you planting the seed was taking the step forward into your power and into your potential to grow something incredible. So it's like you're having to sever ties with past versions of yourself, of things you were subscribing to that kept you in a very small state. But Spirit is now asking you to stop playing small, and Spirit's asking you to move forward with this momentum. But the momentum doesn't necessarily need to be fast. It can be methodical, it can be grounded, it can be well thought through, and it does take time. This is also telling me that you're working really hard. Again, like this courageous energy is trying to sever ties quickly with these self-limiting beliefs. You're clocking this and you're seeing it, so me mentioning this doesn't mean you're not embodying this courage and this strength. I think it's just be mindful when you start getting in those spiral patterns that tell you that you can't do this, because you can. Very positive outcome here. I have the Magician. You're manifesting a lot right now, Sagittarius. You are naturally very lucky. You're adventurous. You take really bold chances. And I think the decisions you've made to grow whatever this is has been, it was a bold choice, and there was a lot of unknown in it. But I see that it's going to bring forward a lot of manifestation, a lot of abundance. So let's get you 3 more cards here just to see what may be coming in for you. So what may be coming in with the Magician for Sagittarius? One card is turned up here in the deck. Okay. 2 more. Okay. So I have the Hermit card. Okay. Spirit's kind of keeping this secret right now. I think some I'm feeling like financial stuff is coming in, and Spirit's asking you to really just like, shh, keep it on the down low. Don't share this with anybody right now. I mean, if you have a partner or somebody that like you need to share finances with, that's fine. But like, people who are curious about you, don't be sharing this information. The Knight of Wands says that something is coming in very quickly. It's going to take off quicker than you think it is. So if you're feeling discouraged now, like, just know that things are going to start moving very fast, very soon. And the Seven of Swords, this is kind of a nuanced card. But again, this is about secrecy, holding your cards close to your chest. Something big is coming in, and not everybody needs to hear about it. That might send some evil eye out there to you. Let's just get one more card here. Yeah, this is like, the Hierophant is saying you're going to be recognized for the structure that you're building. Like, you're being seen in good favor. Your spirit team's on your side. The project, the blueprint, whatever you have, the plans in the making are going to be recognized very shortly. It's going to start taking off very fast. And I think you might want to start resting now, because Spirit is saying this is looking really good, and people are going to start wanting to hand out offers very soon. So Sag, I'm happy for you. This is exciting. Everyone's situation is different, so take what resonates, leave what does not. And that is your reading for May. I'll see you next time.